So Coral Island posted that they had an update overview for us. So we're going to read through the entire post together and see what's coming in 1.3. Coral Island 1.3 update overview. Welcome to another Coral Island update. Today we'll be showcasing the Ocean and Kisses 1.3 content update. First things first, public beta date. That's super exciting. It'll be open testing from May 4th until May 15th and open to all Steam players. So if you own the game, you'll be able to participate. No access code is required. Once we announce on Discord that testing is open on May 4th, right-click Coral Island in your Steam library, go to Properties, Game Versions and Betas, select Public Beta Branch to access the update. Join the Discord for more information. They do not have a release date for 1.3 yet, and honestly, this beta wasn't even part of the plan. We were going to drop this blog next month in May, with a bit more content built out, but we realized we already had plenty to share, so we moved everything up. Once the beta is running, we'll have a much better view of where the game is and what's still buggy. That's when we'll be able to give you a release date. Nice. Okay, let's move on to the actual content. Relationships. Meet new datables. We are excited to share that, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Aegon and Reyna are joining the lineup for dateable NPCs. A heads up, unlike other datables, they only become dateable in the mid to late game. Aegon is mid, Reyna is late game. Nice. Bit more information about the characters. Aegon, does he need an intro? Probably not. Aegon is a gatekeeper for the Merfolk kingdom, patrolling the waters with his partner in duty, Denali. He's grown up on stories of what humans do to the ocean, so when you show up, he's watching. He's loyal to the kingdom down to his scales, and his first instinct towards newcomers is always suspicion. Even after he warms up to you, don't be surprised if a simple favor gets met with a raised eyebrow and an interrogation. Give him time, and the wit softens into something warmer. Not all land dwellers are bad, as it turns out. Some of them are even worth talking to. Next up we have Reyna. Reyna came to Coral Island on Pufferfish Corp's payroll. She's not here for the cause. She's here because it pays. And honest money is a nice change of pace. She keeps her heart guarded, but charm her enough and you'll learn what's behind it. Red velvet cake is a good start. That's something to keep in mind. A note on Aegon's character. While testing Aegon as a dateable, something came up that we want to address directly. We've seen readings of Aegon as asexual, and we want to be honest with you. That wasn't our intention when we wrote him. And we don't feel right claiming representation we didn't actually write. Aegon was written as a flirty guy who just isn't interested in dating anyone. Not the player, not the other merfolk. That's still who he is. To preserve that, we'll keep his flirty but not looking dialogue locked under 8 hearts. The romance route only opens at 9 hearts and above. What that means? He's still the same Aegon, charming, teasing, not actively looking. But if you put in the time, if you impress him, maybe you're different. Maybe you're the exception. We love this character, and we want him to feel like himself while also giving players who've been hoping for this route real way in. And here you can see all the comments from people who really wanted him as a dateable. Why now? Aegon was always planned to be a dateable alongside the other dateable merfolk. But at the time, we didn't have the resources and time to make it happen. It came down to Denali or Aegon, the first 2 merfolk designs, and we chose Denali. There wasn't a deep reason, we just had to pick one. Over the years, we watched how much she came to love Aegon. We couldn't say anything earlier, as we didn't know how the game was going to do. And we wanted to be sure we had the resources before making promises. So, once we delivered our Kickstarter romanceable stretch goals, the extra rosters, etc., we knew we could finally give Aegon his shot. And alongside him, there's Reyna, another character you've come to love. So what the heck, we love her too. And here you can see all the comments of people who really wanted Reyna as a romanceable character. The wait is over. Thank you for sticking around. We hope Aegon and Reyna steal your heart the way they stole ours. It's been really fun working on them. A quick note for Steam beta testers. Aegon and Reyna won't be available as romanceable options during the public beta. Aegon is locked at 8 hearts, same as live build, and Reyna's heart levels are fully locked. You might see a few spoiler hints in the beta, but it won't be the full thing. Their complete romance routes will roll out when the official 1.3 launch. Okay. Next we have the NPC Hangout invite. It's no longer just you doing all the asking. The singles of Coral Island can now invite you on Hangouts too, because one-sided relationships get pretty dull. They show a little preview of Alice asking us out. Next we have a new event. In-game and IRL, anniversaries matter, people. We've got your back on this one. Your spouse delivers a special anniversary dialogue and you'll get a 2x Mastery EXP buff for the day. Assuming you remember to say hi. A bonus, gift points are also doubled. Forget at your own risk. Here's Raphael. And the buff that we're gonna get on that day. That's actually really good. That's super helpful for that day. Friendly dev note, UI is a placeholder for now. A prettier version is on the way. I think it looks fine, but we'll see what they give us. Next up we have jealousy and attention system. Relationships take work. Marriage isn't a one and done deal. Your spouse has feelings, and if you start slacking, skipping kisses, forgetting birthdays, never giving gifts, you'll see it. We've added a jealousy system and attention-seeking behaviors that trigger both before and after marriage. Jealousy? Think they don't notice? Your spouses do now. Give too much attention to other datables and the little birds might tell them. And here it shows Aaliyah's jealousy line. That's funny. Not into the drama? We get it. Toggle it off. No jealousy for you. I guess that also works. If you don't want to deal with it, though it seems like a funny addition to me. It only disables jealousy. Gotcha. Next we have the attention-seeking behavior. This is what attention-seeking behavior looks like. Neglect your spouse and they might start sulking. We haven't kissed in a long time. Do you even care about me anymore? Gosh, that's rough. Then we will get a Merfolk Festival. The Merfolk Festival runs summer 19 through 21, held deep in the Merfolk Kingdom. To attend, you'll need access to the kingdom and the Seal of Naga. It's packed with stalls you won't see anywhere else, worth the swim down. That is super cool. Some of the stalls you'll find at the Merfolk Festival. Princess Mirignani's collection, festival exclusive sculptor NPC, Chooyu's potion stall, and more. Let's see. Look, that looks like just more exotic items. Oh, this is cool. So you can get a sculpture on your farm from your favorite character. Oh, they are pretty pricey though. Look at that, 2 million. 100's not so bad. So, before this event happens, you're gonna have to save up. And the statues on the farm. Oh, that's really cool. I'll definitely need to make some kind of display for them. And the potion stall. It's like some sort of gambling system. And you're bold. Okay. Save system update. You can now have up to 10 character slots. No more worrying about running out. If you want to start fresh, just delete an old save to make room. 10 is quite a good amount. Jump right into a character or load a game and choose from a list of saves. Nice. Manual save. You can now save manually whenever you want. Oh my god, that's so good. Manually save into different slots to efficiently copy your progress. Perfect for anyone who wants to date around and marry different NPCs. That's right. Because there's currently no divorcing system in the game. So if you want to see what other NPC dialogues might be when you marry them, this is perfect. That's amazing, look at that. The game now autosaves when you enter a building, go into the mines or dive sites or teleport. That is so good. That is going to be so huge. Because sometimes I want to keep playing the game, but then I'm like, do I really want to finish another whole day? And then I stop playing because I don't want to do another whole day. I just want to play for another, I don't know, 30 minutes. And then maybe go to bed or something. So yeah, this is going to be such a game changer. To load a save, open the escape menu and choose your save from load game. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Multiplayer improvements. I personally haven't played multiplayer yet. But we'll have a look at this anyway. Because we like updates. Underwater marriage between players. Don't see anyone you like among the singles. Marry your real life partner underwater. Sometimes there really is just one person, isn't it? That's fairly cool. So if you play with your partner, you can now actually get married. That's great. Player to player interaction. Oh, that's so cute. And the other one has to confirm that when you're offering for a hug. That's great. Some more improvements. It'll show you when the other people are sleeping. In multiplayer, sleeping will recharge stamina. You can sleep while your friends keep playing and wake up the same day. Just one catch. At least one other player has to stay awake. If everyone sleeps at once, you all wake up the next morning. That makes sense. Next up we have new additions and quality of life. Improved mechanics and color variants for ranch animals. We've added new color variants to these ranch animals. Cows, chickens, horses. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's so good. I need a golden cow. You'll unlock all the color variants once you reach rank A. The pink cow, rainbow cow and rainbow chicken are the popular choices around the studio. The rainbow cow especially, since it reminds some of the devs of their childhood ice cream Pedal Pop. Hope you love them, and we can all see why. Yeah, that does look like the rainbow cow, look at that. That is so cute, love that. We had a blast making these. Some of these colors are an acquired taste, but apparently there is a market for them. I can totally see that. And here you can buy them. Oh wow. I am going to have to redo all my barns and all my coops, because look at this. I'm gonna need at least one of each. Yeah, I love them. These colorful animals aren't just cute, they're productive too. Take good care of these cutie patooties and they will have a chance to produce starlet milk and starlet eggs, our new special products. Okay, we ran out of name ideas. Naming them after the town felt right, since they only exist here in Starlet Town. Coral milk doesn't sound as appealing. Starlet milk and starlet eggs sell for more than regular milk and eggs, so think twice before tossing them into a recipe. Maybe stick with regular eggs for your fried rice. I wonder if these starlet cheese wheels and starlet mayonnaise are gonna be good for money. That'll be really interesting to check out. Interactive decor. Your home is about to feel a lot more personal. Display fish in an aquarium, bugs in an insectarium, and flowers in a vase. Fish tanks, insectariums, and vases are available at the furniture store in Starlet Town. Build a space that feels like yours. And here we can see a large fish tank and a large insectarium, and it looks like there's 3 fish in this one. That's 6 bugs in the insectarium. Or vases with different flowers. That'll be so nice to put in your house. A A few things to know. You can mix different species in the same tank. Butterflies and ladybugs can hang out together, no problem. Yeah, we saw that in here. Got a mix of different bugs in there. Fish and insects automatically scale to fit the tank size. Fish tanks and insectarium both come in 3 sizes. Small, medium and large. The bigger the tank, the more you can fit inside. Here we have an overview of how much space they're going to take up, how many fish or insects can go inside of them. Nice. Next up we have Sawi hibernation mode. We heard some of you aren't thrilled about our little green friend, aka the cursed turnip, aka weird onion, aka a nightmare with a dead fish stare. See Exhibit A. As we can see it here, there he is. Yeah, pretty creepy. Now you can send Sawi into hibernation. Your Sawi will snooze inside a cozy seed maker with others of its kind. Apparently, there's a whole world in there we don't know about. You can wake Sawi up anytime by interacting with the seed maker. But I mean, when you put it away, why would you call it back out? And here we can see everyone's comments. You shall keep the cursed turnip. Yep. Put him away, never to be found again. Alright, here we have festival pamphlet improvements. We cleaned up the festival pamphlet, the writing is aligned and numbers now follow a counterclockwise order, way easier to read. Plus 2 more upgrades, you can now access the pamphlet the entire day of the festival. It now includes critical info, like where it's held and when, no thinking required. That is nice. I remember going to a festival and I had to run through the entire town to try and find it. Here we are, that's the old festival pamphlet. And you can see all the numbers are all jumbled up. The new one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it shows you town square and the time. Nice. That's really nice. It's a good little improvement. Harvest face-off improvement. No more dragging to populate the starlit display at the Harvest Festival. Just click and it auto-populates. Should have done this sooner, but hey, better late than never. So before you had to drag it in. Save 3 seconds and your wrist. Efficient and easy on the joints. Hold button controls. You can now hold the button instead of clicking every time. Less clicking, less strain. This update is all about joint health. That is actually really handy. And the same thing goes for putting items in machines. You can just hold the button down. Joint health era. Buyer's remorse solved. Ha! I've done this. Sometimes you buy the wrong thing. Sometimes you grab more than you need. It happens. Hover over the return icon and you'll get your money back. No questions asked. That is a good addition because I did that recently. And I was like, oh, oops. But now I wonder, because they don't put it down in the inventory. So they're like hovering over it and then putting it away. Is it still going to work when you put it in your inventory? We'll see. We'll have to try it. And many more. There's so much more we couldn't squeeze into this blog without it becoming a novel. Here's a quick rundown of what else is coming. Trap markers on the map, that'll be super helpful because I forget where I put mine. New hangout locations, better heart event tracking, auto feeder placement improvements, house storage increases as you upgrade the house, pajamas for all NPCs, we can have a massive pajama party, that'd be awesome. Discoverable cooking recipes on land and in the sea, speech bubbles for Merfolk, slice of life cutscenes from Merfolk, improved town rank A flow, hangouts are now available in weather. Some locations are weather dependent. And then we have the frequently asked questions. When is the Switch release? Stairway Games doesn't have anything to share on this yet, but we'll let you know the moment we do. That's sad. No Coral Island on the Switch yet. I am excited for the kids grow up. When is it going to be released? Give me dates. We hear you. We don't have an ETA for the 1.4 Kids Grow Up update yet. As soon as we have a date, you'll have it. We want to be sure before we commit. Right now, our focus is 1.3, one day at a time. Will there be a breakup mechanic or divorce in the game? Or polyamory mode instead? We did look into it. The short version, divorce and breakup systems get messy fast and can introduce a lot of bugs. Doing it properly would also mean a ton of extra content. NPC reactions, different outcomes, new cutscenes, etc. For instance, divorcing Pablo would have a very different consequence for Raphael, which is Pablo's brother, than divorcing Macy. There are just too many branches to make it feel right. That said, the new save system ended up being our workaround. You can branch your saves and explore different relationships that way. It's not the same, I know, but it's the closest we could get without breaking the game or piling on tons of new content. That's fair enough, maybe we can get it in the future. Will it have split screen and local co-op? No, we tried. We couldn't get local couch co-op to work the way we wanted it to. Sorry, couch gamers. Will we get more decor items like the ones from MC Houses or more outfits? Nope, no new decor or outfits in 1.3. Nothing in the works at the moment, but hey, never say never. I'm sure we'll get more in the future. Will the hair be adjusted when using hats? In a perfect world, yes, we'd love to accommodate as many hairstyles as possible, but realistically, no. With our current hat system, every hat already has 3 versions. One for no hair, one for short hair, and one for long hair. That is 3 separate meshes per hat, and adding more would slow us down significantly in the other areas of the game. After Reyna and Aegon, will we get more datables, Derek or Karen? Probably not. Adding Aegon and Reyna was a lot of fun. The team loved it, but it's a huge amount of work and it tends to introduce more bugs than we'd like. So for now, the lineup is set. If no one in the cast catches your eye, well, a life of solitude isn't so bad. Buy chickens. We can have a bunch of really colorful chickens soon, so that'll be good. Does manual saving work in multiplayer? No, manual saving does not work in multiplayer. We tried implementing it, but couldn't get it properly working in multiplayer. Will there be a Coral Island mobile version? No plans for mobile. The game couldn't run on phones. We tried. Lastly, will Coral Island be available on Mac? No plans for Mac. Frequently asked questions. Has a lot of we tried and failed in it. Sorry about that. Never feels good to miss the mark, but we're doing our best. We love Coral Island and the community it has built. If you have other questions, drop them in our Discord. We're always keeping an eye there. Thank you for reading Stairway Games. Nice, that's some really exciting stuff. I'm actually really looking forward to have a look at the beta in May and see all the changes. And then this is probably my favorite part. What's your favorite part from all of these changes they're making? Anyway, yeah, that was it for the 1.3 update overview. I hope you enjoyed this. Planning to do more of these in the future. Thank you so much for watching. And for now, happy gaming!